This is Warrior, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be attempting to beat Hyperdrive fleets with our free-to-play fleet. And it's not going to be a super long video, but we're just going to be fighting some fleet arena and having some fun. So here we go. Let's get into the first battle. We're going to be going up against Akbar, and it's a little bit of a mixed fleet, Hyperdrive bundle account fleet, 129,000 power. This is our fleet right now. We have our beautiful Geo ships, and then we got the Vulture Droid and Ahsoka Tano's Starfighter, as well as our capital ship, which is Grand Moff Tarkin. As you can see him up there. He's upgraded a little bit, and if we win, I'll go ahead and show you guys my gear a little bit on my characters, so you can see where my gear on my characters are at and stuff like that. But first, we gotta have the right strategy to win. So let's do that. First off, I like to do this one with Tarkin. A lot of times I do not land ability blocks or exposes, like that time right there, but it is still an AoE that hits everyone, so it's pretty good. Next, Geonosian Spy goes, and I like to just focus down on... I like to go for Boba Fett first because he has an annoying AoE that goes through protection after a few turns, so I like to go for him and try to get big damage on him first. Now, I'm actually going to hit Sabine, just because I want to kill Boba Fett off with a weaker attack, not the assist attack. So I'm going to wait a little bit, and that is very bad. We just lost our Geonosian Spy, which is not going to put us in great shape, but let's see if we can make a recovery. We lost our Spy. Yeah, we lost our Spy. I'm going to bring in the Vulture Droid. I believe that's his name. Yes, Vulture Droid. And now they have Foresight, which is also not good. We want to start applying Buzz Droids to the enemies, and how we can apply Buzz Droids are two ways. We can either let them take a turn with one Buzz Droid, and then they get 3 Buzz Droids, which is awesome. Or we can use this special ability right here, and we'll put Buzz Droids on them, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get some offense up. We're going to really need to get some big hits in here if we want to win this battle. And boom! That is the amazing thing about Vulture Droid. When they got the Buzz Droids, he assists and he comes in for that big damage. But this is not looking good at all. We've had some pretty horrible luck this round, and I do not think we're going to win, but that's okay. We still have some tries left, so we're going to try our best. Let's get a big hit over here on Harrison Dula, and they're coming in with another reinforcement. Not looking great. I don't think we're going to win this, but that's okay. I'll still go over everything, and then we can do the next battle in a second here. I'm going to go ahead, get some protection up. The only hope that I have is if we can survive to my ultimate ability, which is the TIE Fighters, and that's some pretty big damage, but it's not looking amazing, and we died. Alright, that was the first battle, and we didn't win, but that's okay. I'm going to go over my gear and everything on my characters and ships right now, and look at that. We just did our daily activities, and we got some bonus energy. Oh, not daily activities. We just got our squadron rewards, and staying constant at that top 200, it's kind of been difficult lately because there's a lot of good teams here and teams that I just can't beat, but there's a lot of Geonosian teams actually too, and that's the team I'm rocking. And now the big difference between us are I have similar gear to them, like gear 8s. I have similar gear to these teams, very similar, but they have that level 72, which gives the bonus 15,000 health on the leader ability, which is absolutely health and protection, which is absolutely huge. Max health, max protection. So we're very close. We should get level 72 tomorrow, and we're actually going to be pretty close to it after we do our refreshes and everything. I still have a few refreshes that I can do. Let's go ahead, refresh my mod energy. I always love to refresh my mod energy. And I'll get kind of close to a level 72, but I won't be quite there. But that's okay. We just got to make progress every single day, and we're getting some nice mods here. That's why I like to refresh this energy, just because it gives more XP than refreshing the Cantina would, and I want to get a head start on mods for when it comes to reaching level 85 in Grand Arena and I think just being ahead on the mod game will be very helpful. But let's look at my gear on my crew members real quick, just real briefly. I don't want to go into this too long, but we got a Gear 9 Geonosian Soldier, 7 stars. We have a Gear 8 Geonosian Spy, also 7 stars. I have a Gear 7 Ahsoka Tano, and she is a 7 star as well. Should have a 7-star Sunfac very, very shortly. We have him at Gear 8. It may look like I'm pretty close to taking him to a Gear 9, but he needs some difficult gear for Gear 9, so I'm actually not going to be giving him the Gear 9 like super soon, but we will get him there eventually. And Tarkin, also 7 star, also rocking the Gear 7. I made sure I geared up my crew members because they're very important to gear up because it helps the ship so much. Because there's no gear on ships, it's just the power, and it gives extra damage when you give them more power. So that was helpful. And these are my star levels on my ships right now. Nothing too insane, but it's a start, and I like that we can compete against Hyperdrive bundle accounts. And why am I going there? I like that we can compete against Hyperdrive bundle accounts. That's very good. I will see you in 1 second, and we can fight this battle again. Alright, here we go. Attempt numero 2. Going up against the same team. I think this is going to be the best option for teams we can fight. And I want to see if I can possibly get top 20. It's not likely, but it is possible, so I want to be going as far as I possibly can. Let's see if anything goes different this time. Go for this again. If you get an ability block, it is always nice, but it's not super common. Scout the protection up this time. I'm going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to try to take out Sabine right now. Got some nice assists in there. Why I'm going for Sabine first this time is because, let's just do a basic. It's because, let's just finish her. It's because when I bring in my reinforcement, I do not want her to get that foresight again, because that's going to be very annoying. So, I'm bringing him. I want to get the buzz droids on him right away, and hopefully we can work through him a little bit faster that way. Oh, he killed off my spy again. That's annoying. Alright. See if we can get a stun. Wonderful. We got the stun. This battle is going better than the other one, but we still gotta... It's not a free ride from here. We still gotta do some work. Alright, come on. Let's get some offense up. And one tip I can give, a lot of times why I lose battles is because I rush them. And I didn't make any misplays yet, but I rush the battles, and that's why I lose a lot of times, because I rush the battles. So whenever you're losing and you have lots of time left on the clock, just slow things down and think about it for a second. I want to see if we can take him out. Yeah, there we go. We took him out. That's awesome. All right, let's get working on the ghost now. It is a 3v3. I'm not sure. I think I like their situation a little bit better here. Let's go ahead. Big hit on Hera. Wonderful. It's a really close game right now. I do not know who's going to win this. I'm liking where we're standing because we got that TIE Fighter ability. But I think they do have a heal up coming in a second, and I do not want them to do that. We're going to go for the offense up here. It's a little bit of a debatable call, but I think they're going to do a heal up in a second, so I want to take out these guys. Just kill him off for sure. I think as long as I killed one of them, or they didn't even have a heal up, I think as long as I killed one of them, we are going to be A-okay when we bring in the ties. It's going to be a guaranteed kill. Only one ship. Ultimate ability, and there we go. Wonderful. Beating a hyperdrive team. Now, my geos are not the best they could be. I am still upgrading them, making progress to them, and they should just get better and better. These hyperdrive people, not to call them lazy specifically at the people I'm talking about, but let's just click on this guy. They got these characters for free. They didn't even touch these characters. They got these characters for free. It looks like they didn't put any mods on them. They didn't upgrade their gear at all from where they got them on the Hyperdrive bundle. didn't level them up a lot, and I had to do all that stuff for my geos. So it's a lot more work being a free-to-play player, a lot more effort you have to put into it, but I love free-to-play, and it makes the game pretty fun for me. We have to win another battle if we want to get top 20, and I don't know. I don't know what the best option is, but I think that I'm going to probably try to go for this Dark Lord team because it's a lot more power than me, but they're not running rebels, and they're running a rebel fleet commander, so that may make things a little bit easier for us, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So wish me luck, and I'll see you in a second. All right, here we go. Let's send them on in. Same team we're going to be using, and let's see if we can get this done. I don't have super high expectations. This enemy team has a considerable amount of more power. I don't know. They have more power, and we got a stun on our own character, which kind of sucks. So we're gonna see if we can win, and I'm not sure if we can. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna hit IG-88. Going for him first, just because he looks a little bit more brittle, and this stuns enemies with buffs. So I'm gonna wait a second and see if anyone gets a buff in a second, because we can stun them hopefully, and that will reduce the damage that we are receiving because they'll have one less turn. No one died yet, so that's good. Bring in him, and let's see, what do we want to do? Let's go ahead. I think that our spy should kill off someone. Let's kill off Boba Fett. Let's do it. Wonderful. That's awesome. All right. Let's try to put a stun on him. Wonderful. And now we can finish off IG-11. I started going after IG-11, and then I took a break. Hopefully I don't regret that. I took a break because I wanted to get rid of Sun Fac, but doesn't look like he did too much damage, and we should finish him off right here. Boom. Wonderful. Okay. Now we gotta start working. Okay, he's dead. That's not ideal, but if we can get our ties in here, we can deal some big damage, and we might be able to win this. We'll have to see. 2 more turns, guys. We gotta hang on. All right, let's bring in her. When you're bringing in her, you always want to target someone who has a buff, because her reinforcement actually dispels all buffs on them, which is huge. Let's get a big hit on Cad Bane. We don't need any protection up right now on her. And keep working on Cad Bane. Let's see, can we kill him off? Not quite there. If we had the soldier alive, it might have been a different story. Let's keep pushing. If we can survive, that will be huge. All right, let's go ahead and get that offense up going. I like the offense up more than the other one, just because I usually don't land a whole lot of exposes or ability blocks. If it was a guaranteed ability block or an expose, I would like it a lot more. And they got their ultimate. Let's see if we can survive. Okay, we survived. I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill them. They got 3 ships alive, but let's go for it. We'll see. What can we do? Oh, solo, and boom! Look at that. Free-to-play team going to be finishing top 20 in the fleet arena. That was a pretty awesome battle. Make sure you hit like and subscribe for that battle right there. And we're going to be getting 100 crystals today, assuming no one snipes me in the next 29 minutes. Hopefully they won't. It's right now in mainland time, it is like midnight, so we don't have to worry about that. But that is very awesome, very epic, and I am liking this account so much. I'm liking doing YouTube, and I appreciate all you guys who stop by and watch my videos. Thank you so much for watching. This has been me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a great day.